So this is a sad and somber time in the history of the United States of America.
We recognize the seriousness of this undertaking. We recognize that we have been compelled by the circumstances to move forward. When a president abuses his or her office, when a president sacrifices the national interest, when a president refuses to defend the Constitution and does so for the purpose of advancing a personal or political agenda, the founders provided the remedy. I make no prejudgment as to whether that remedy will be warranted when we finish these hearings. I will wait until all the facts are put forward. We will undertake this duty with the seriousness it deserves and to the best of our ability. Thank you.
This resolution that we passed today lays the groundwork for open hearings in both the Intelligence Committee and the Judiciary Committee. The House and the American public must see all the evidence for themselves. The resolution makes clear the ample safeguards in the process that will be given and that will be adhered to. The resolution is necessary to ensure that our constitutional order remains intact for future generations. What we have seen are allegations of conduct on many levels that, if proven to be true, are a challenge to the democratic order, to the democratic norms on which we all depend. We must hand this country to our children with its democracy in as good a shape as when it was handed to us. We simply have no choice because no one can be above the law, and we must enforce that.
Are you willing to expand the inquiry beyond the narrow scope of the Ukraine scandal, and are you also able to share any of the witnesses that you would like to testify publicly?
We're not going to speculate on that now, but we'll see what happens.
Can you identify any witnesses to come before the public?
We're not going to speculate on that now.
When can the American people expect to see open hearings? Might it be as early as the week?
The money that the Congress allocated for foreign aid was not the president's personal piñata that he can use however he wants. By withholding that money, he's taking an asset of the United States, not a personal asset of the United States, and withholding it to try to coerce the leader of another country to help him in his political election. I mean, if that isn't crazy, then I don't know what is. So this really just cannot stand. Foreign aid is not the president's personal piñata to do what he wants with it. The Congress appropriates it, and Ukraine is in a very important crossroads right now. And so this is a very, very serious matter. It's not simply a matter of the president talking to a leader of a foreign country. It's a matter of taking American money that the Congress allocated for foreign aid for a country, to withhold it and say to that leader, I'm not going to give it to you unless you do what I need you to do. That is an absolute disgrace. And that's one of the reasons we're here.
Thank you very much.
Somebody's phone. Whose phone?
Phone?
That's mine.
Oh, okay, we'll leave it. Don't want to take it.